Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Tony. Right now we're on the way to the range. Today's video, we're gonna see if the Radian Ramjet is worth buying, if it's worth the 4 Benjamins. But yeah, once we get to the range I'll start talking about it more, but I'll catch y'all when we're there. Alright guys, so like I mentioned at the beginning, we're gonna do cállese la verga. Alright guys, as I said at the beginning of the video, we're gonna see if the Radian Ramjet is worth it. I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit of my experience with it, and yeah, we're gonna set up our stuff. Oh, if I haven't mentioned already, I've shot over 1,000 rounds through this Ramjet already, so I think my opinion is pretty valid on it. So yeah, we're gonna set up, and we'll catch you guys when we're done setting up. Alright boys, like I said, we're gonna be reviewing the Ramjet after 1,000 rounds. This is my opinion, so if you want, take it. If not, then you know, it is what it is. I mean, everyone has their own opinion, but
it's credible enough.
Yeah, so first thing I could say, alright, pay attention to the gun, how flat this thing is. That shit has no recoil, chat. This shit has no recoil. I'm assing right now, but see, no recoil. This shit, you know, it's a big difference. I'm gonna compare it in this video as well to a Glock 45, which is chambered at 9mm. But if you guys didn't know, because you know, some people get confused with the numbers of the Glocks. But that one's stock. I'm gonna compare that one. Hold on, sorry, I got sweat. But yeah, I'm gonna compare the both since it's pretty much the same slide length, same grip, frame. You know, it's the same pretty much, but in the black version. But look, I'm gonna rapid fire it to show you guys how it see how flat that shit is, chat? It's pretty fucking flat. I honestly love it. How it looks, the looks is fucking insane. You know, it looks fucking crisp, nice, as you guys can see. Besides that, I'll tell you guys something that I really don't like about it. So when I'm cleaning it right here, as you guys can see where the ports are of the compensator, it gets really carbon, like there's a lot of carbon buildup that gets into it, to the point where I think it's just solid fucking carbon. Like the solvent won't even take it off. I've gotten a metal thing to try to scrape it, and that shit's still hard. That's one of the complaints I have on it, but other than that, it's pretty good. But I'll keep it, I'll say it this way. If your plan to suppress, if your plan is to suppress it in your gun or your Glock in the future, I would say it's not worth it, because I'll tell you why. So the Radian Ramjet comes with a barrel that only fits on this barrel, and it's not a threaded barrel, so you can't put anything that, you know, which you could thread on. You can't. It's specifically only for this compensator, and like for the price point, I could say that's something that can throw you. Oh fuck, I got sweat. Hold on, chat. From the price point, I would say if you're trying to suppress, I don't think it's worth it. If you're trying to suppress, but if your whole point for the build is to, you know, have a flat shooter, you don't plan on suppressing it, then I definitely think it's worth it, just because I don't think I'm gonna suppress this anytime in the future. And if I do want to suppress, I'll probably end up getting a Glock 45, just how my friend did. But get a Glock 45, get a threaded barrel for it, and slap on a little suppressor on there. But yeah, dude, it's a very flat shooter, as I said. It's amazing, you know, if you don't want to suppress. But if you want to suppress, I do not recommend, just because you can't, you know, it's not threaded. So I'm gonna load up some more mags, and then I'm gonna show you guys compared to the Glock 45, which is pretty much the same thing but in black, and that one is stock. So I'm gonna load up some mags and we'll get back to you. All right, chat, like I said, we're gonna compare these two Glocks. As you can see, this is the 45, still chambered in 9. Pretty much the same shit as a 19X, just doesn't have the height size. I mean, fuck, it just doesn't have the night sights like this one. Well, this one is a little bit upgraded. As you can see, it has a little Holosun 509T with the suppressor high sights. But realistically, guys, so as you guys can see, both of these guns are pretty much the same length and everything. Besides, you know, I have the Radian compensator on there. Pretty much same build, just in black. Doesn't have night sights when it comes stock. This one does. And I'm gonna show you guys the difference in the kick pretty much. So we're gonna start off with the 45. All right, guys, we're gonna show you guys how the recoil. I'm not really gonna aim. I'm gonna just show you guys the recoil and how much kick. So that's how that ran. It honestly still feels good to me. But now I'm gonna try out the 19X and show you guys how compared. I'm gonna put the videos compare side by side, show you guys the kick on the stock versus the Radian Ramjet. All right, fellas. Now to show you guys the recoil compared to the 45. Flat to me compared to the 45. Yeah, but the only thing, like I said before, guys, is just that it's not threaded. If you want to be, you know, a little suppressor boy or gal, you know, I don't know who's watching, but yeah, the only thing I could fucking complain about this Ramjet is it's not threaded. Pretty much it. The price point, I think, is pretty worth it. It looks good, but you know, the price point isn't worth it if you want to suppress. But you know, I'm gonna suppress, but not this. I'm gonna get a 45 later on. Shout out my boy Lalo for letting me borrow the 45 to show you guys for this video. But yeah, guys, I think it's a pretty sick ass gun, to be honest. Can't really complain. I think it's a super flat shooter. I honestly think it makes it more accurate, like the barrel and everything, the precision into it. I think it's a little bit better, even though I missed a couple shots, but you know, I wasn't really aiming. I was just trying to show you guys the recoil and the kick on it compared to the stock one. But yeah, it's honestly a pretty good investment if you like shooting and you like to hear the dings, you know. You hit every fucking time if you got the aim. But yeah, I honestly do. I would recommend you guys get it, try it out, and see if you like it before you actually, like if you know anyone that has one, before you buy one, I say you try it out, see how you like it, because you know, it's not for everyone, even though most of the people that shot it fucking fell in love with it. But yeah, I'm gonna load up a little bit more and then show you guys how it runs.
Cutie pie. Is that Tony X? Oh my god.
Alright, chat, it's probably gonna be the last clip. I'm gonna actually try to aim, even though, you know, it's fucking barely got to the range, and the last few clips were the only shots I've taken so far. But we'll see how good the precision is right now. Maybe if I put one in the chamber.
Shut your stupid.
Well, as you guys seen, it's a fucking masterpiece right here. I honestly love this build, even though as much as people talk shit on the Olights, but you know, mine hasn't blown up yet. If you are gonna get the Ramjet, as much as they say it's cool to run your Glock without cleaning it, I say it's best to clean it if you have the Ramjet, just because a lot of powder gets stuck right here into the compensator. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of carbon lock, and like sometimes the fucking, yeah, like I said, carbon lock, the fucking compensator doesn't want to come off because it's carbon locked from how dirty it is. But other than that, guys, super flat shooter. I appreciate all you guys to getting me to 500 subscribers, guys. I set my goal for that to hit at the end of the year, and I hit it in 10 months before the year ended. So yeah, guys, I really appreciate all you guys who watch right now. One day, you guys are gonna see me at the top with the other big dogs. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for, you know, staying in tune with my channel. I appreciate every single one of y'all. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. The next one's gonna be a little Glocktober video. Got a new Glock for y'all. So yeah, peace, guys.
Cero de mi clave y me ven por la perla. Peleamos en Michoacán y cuidamos Vallarta. Bandera del café 3 es la que pesa. H4 tienes toda mi confianza. Rucha acá, rucha con la tabla. Dan los deltas en campaña. Si se ofrece trueno en la espalda.